Oscar. My name is Yvonne. I am a nursing student with Tarrant County College, and do you go by Oscar?
Yes, Oscar.
Okay, and do you go by pronouns he or him?
Yes.
Okay, and I understand you're here today to see your healthcare provider as a follow-up on some labs and a follow-up visit for your hospitalization for alcoholism. Is that correct?
Unfortunately, yes, that's correct.
Okay. So it looks like here we're going to check your liver function labs again and check any labs that may indicate pancreatitis. And it's also important to know that alcoholism can cause heart damage, so that's something that we'll discuss with your healthcare provider. Do you have any questions about that?
No, but it's kind of scary. I didn't know it could be that traumatic.
Okay.
Cardiovascular.
Well, we're going to check your labs today and go over those with you when we get those results in. But it's important that you're here today to in your recovery. So what are some things that are concerning to you right now?
Well, I just got out of a 12-step program that, was by the hospital. And I'm just concerned about relapsing because I still got to deal with those things that made me become an alcoholic.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that? What are some of the reasons that you would drink heavily?
For the most part, it's like anxiety,
Okay.
but it was triggered by stress financially because I'm the only provider for the home, and I'm scared to not be able to provide. So I started drinking socially after work, and then just it caused a problem because I was never home. I was always out drinking. And I started socially, but then I started picking it up every day after that. I started going to the bars out more. Wife was at home. She wasn't working. She was with the kids. And I had that stress of having to provide financially that always weighed on me. And when I would drink, it would go away. But when I didn't drink, I wasn't drinking, I had that anxiety that I needed to do something. And I found my escape through alcohol.
Okay. So what are some things that you can change to help with your anxiety?
Well, with the 12-step program that I went through, there was they did provide some good resources. I'm doing Alcoholic Anonymous now, twice a month. Typically it's once, but I'm doing twice a month. And I'm trying to find local groups that I can join that I could do weekly on top of doing the Alcohol Anonymous. And they also asked me they connected me with somebody, a peer mentor, that I can call when I'm feeling like I need to be drinking. Like he's like one phone call away or a text message away. And I think with those things in line, I think I can go back to being normal, which we would just say normal, And I would still have that burden of financial responsibility, but if I can find different ways I started walking more to relieve stress and just staying busy. I like to work with stuff at home in the garage. So I think if I just keep myself busy and doing those positive things that the program insisted of, I think that would help me a lot.
Okay. And so those are all good behaviors, and also the walking can help, with your heart, to kind of help strengthen your heart a little bit better. Because, like we talked about, is alcoholism is damaging to your heart. So that's a good thing. Were you given it looks like you were given some medication, Boosterone. How's that going? Are you able to take that every day for your anxiety?
Yeah,
Okay.
it helps. I can tell it calms me down, and I guess, focuses me. It just triggers something inside of me that I don't feel the anxiety weighing heavily on me. So yeah, they gave me that. think it's working.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Kind of feel happier.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah.
Well, it looks like it sounds like you're in the active stage of your recovery, and we are looking forward for you to be in the maintenance stage of your recovery. So, is there any questions that you have right now? Any concerns? Anything that you feel like you need help with?
Maybe just more information on the recovery stage, the maintenance stage. 'Cause,
Maintenance
yeah.
stage. Okay. So yeah, we can definitely talk about that. And we'll, like I said again, we'll draw your labs. And I also want to, I want to come and get in contact with the social worker. That way we can make sure that we have all of the available resources that you need in this stage of recovery, in this active stage of recovery, in the action stage of recovery. So if you still need help with finding a group or, just finding activities that will help change some behavior that draws you to drinking.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.